Oh, hi, Kristen.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Howdy. Anybody have anything on their mind in particular that they want to discuss?
Yeah, I'm here to get better. And this entire hour or whatever, I'm not going to be focusing on it. Right now, my frustration and my fixation is on, I'm still in my sweats that I slept in. I don't have my makeup done. Like, I don't want to participate right now because all I'm thinking about is I want to finish getting ready.
All right. I think it's perfectly reasonable to ask that we get more of a schedule so that on any given day you know what time things will start. At the same time, though, we also want to make sure that you're cutting back on rituals. You know, recognize that a lot of the stuff that currently is time-consuming in the morning is going to be gone in 48 hours. We will always try to accommodate you, but we never want to accommodate your compulsions. We never want to accommodate your OCD. You've got an activity this afternoon, a shopping trip. I want to have you start experimenting with the non-OCD way of doing things. And so here's what that means then. For starters, I think RNA, you should drive. Jerry, I think you should probably pay for the groceries with money. Kristen, I think you should probably handle some of the produce that in the groceries that you would be unlikely to want to handle ordinarily. I think that Tracy and Kevin and Cody should work on doing things in the wrong way, the wrong number of times. This is a prelude to what we're going to start to get into with exposure. I want to start having you try to do what you ordinarily would be limited in your ability to do. Enjoy the trip.
Thanks.
It looks like you've got a lot going on. You've got a lot of feelings stirred up. I want to walk that fine line with you, Kristen. Obviously, I want to push you. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't. But I don't want to freak you out. I don't want to put you in an endless cycle. I don't want to get you into something that you can't break out of. Can you tell me?
I just don't feel like I can do this. Like, I want to do it and I want to beat it, but I don't feel like I can.
And tell you can do it, tell her I'm blue in the face, but I know that's only going to get us so far. But when we start getting into exposures and response prevention, I want you to see yourself doing it. Can you do that?
Yeah.
You can do it.
How are you feeling?
Overwhelmed.
How do you feel about everything? Wanting to stay, wanting to go to the store, if you can do this?
Like, I'm not wanting to give up. I can go to the store. I can do all those things. I just want to wash my hands. So
I want you to get the most out of treatment. And I want you to see the biggest results. That you've got to face the fears and you've got to do those things you hate to do. I'll see you a little later, okay?
all right.
Coming up.
There's always negative thoughts going through my head because all these odds.
Really, really scared. I have a fear of hitting pedestrians.
Hey. Where's Kristen? Everybody's ready for their exposures?
Yeah, I got my license.
Oh, yeah.
This will be the money for the trip. Let's go.
Come on, Arne, you got this. This is big. I wouldn't even try to drive this.
Is the emergency brake off?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
It's not on.
Cool.
Remember, we're all counting on you, girl. You can do it.
How you feeling, Arne?
Okay.
Any more stops since the...
No, I just feel I feel generally uneasy. I don't really know why.
Honestly, I'm really, really scared. I have a fear of hitting pedestrians. I just kept thinking all these people are counting on me to be a good driver, to be a safe driver. I just felt a lot of pressure.
cart outside. Okay. A lot of grocery stores have Sandy wipes for the cart. The one that we went to did not, and I felt dirty.
A grocery store can be a scary place if you've got OCD. The customers, the products, even the floors.
We have to keep this organized. It's driving me insane.
I'm just anxious walking around the store
What about the store?
because all these spots and
Walking over
stepping on and off. That one,
the
that one
orange and
didn't-
white tiles.
Yeah, that one didn't feel right. So I'm trying to avoid everything. And this from the tile to the floor. As I'm walking through a threshold, going from either cement to tile or whatever it is, I feel like something bad's going to happen. That didn't feel right. I have to go back and redo it again and again and again because it never feels right.
Good job. How's it feel?
All right.
Hard?
Yeah, just felt this overwhelming anxiety. If it doesn't feel right, it's like I gotta go back and redo it and then do it again and do it again. It was like the first test of why I'm here.
Oh my gosh. You see that thing just fall over like that? What the frick, man?
I actually spent a little bit of time in aisle 6 and
Okay.
think some bad thoughts.
Good for you. What's up? Pick those up.
Yeah.
You cannot. How hard is that for you to leave those?
I just wanted to go pick them up, but I figured I'd ask you first. I feel like if I don't say something and someone else comes and falls and hurts themselves, I'll be, accused of being negligent.
Are you about ready?
Yeah.
You're ready? Cody, you're ready?
Oh, gosh.
Why aren't you over there helping?
Because it wasn't done the right way to begin with, so it's all screwed up. The colds are not all with the colds. The softs are not on top where they're supposed to be. Now it's just foobarred. Oh my God.
You gonna help unload it?
I'll help unload it.
How are you feeling about handing the money over?
That might be another story.
Okay.
There's always negative thoughts going through my head. Just by transferring money into someone else's hand, I'm like moving the thought to someone else's hand and something bad's gonna happen. I just felt like this huge spotlight was on me. Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. Do not ask for the money back. Just give her the money, walk away, and just deal with it. Then 20.
That's all right. How you doing?
I feel retarded.
Fine. That's all right. All right, let's rock and roll.
Hey, Liz,
Yes.
can someone back it out for me? Or am I gonna have to?
We're gonna have you do it. Can you do it?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just gonna want to check.
Let's try and do it, and let's try and resist checking.
Okay.
But let's try not to.
That was just me. I'm just putting this back together.
Put it back together and break. You're doing fine. You're very strong for
great.
trying.
That was just the door?
That was me.
Okay.
I did think I hit someone, and so it felt horrible. My heartbeat is racing. I'm having a really, really hard time breathing. My stomach is turning. My chest is tightening. I'm shaking.
Good work, Arnie.
All right.
There we go. That's a girl.
Oh my gosh.
Go, girl.
Today was a difficult day. It's just kind of a start to what I think is just going to be an extremely trying experience. I'm not going to pretend that I'm not scared. I'm terrified.
Morning, Cody, Tracy. How are you?
Ready.
Good.
Let's do it.
Everybody sleep well last night? Okay. Now, we've got a big day today. Things are going to change today. Radically. Coming up, well, we've put together Sphere movies that I want you to watch.